Hello and welcome back to Cookie in the Haydens, and I'm Car Boot Chris. And today I went to a car boot sale as normal, and got quite a few bits, including quite a big lot of loot crate stuff, which is interesting. So I'm back doing another haul video, just showing you what I picked up at today's car boot sale. And the one that I went to, in case you're interested, is Burnage Rugby Club in Manchester. So if you live in that area or you live in Manchester, it's worth going. It's decent, especially on a nice sunny day. Anyway, so I'm going to start off with what I picked up and what I paid for them, so you can see all the bargains that I managed to get. So quite a few plush toys. So we'll start off with these. Transylvania 2. Two plushes there. I forget the names of them, but yeah, I'll probably put a DVD with them just to add a bit of value, but I paid £1 each on those. Two tagged brand new plushes, and it's Kung Fu Panda 3 and Trolls, and they were £1.50 each. I may sell them on their own on eBay, but more than likely I'll put a DVD with them. And I also picked up these two, and that's a Lindt bear, so the Lindt chocolate bear, and that was 20p. I wouldn't normally pick that up, but as she only said it was 20p, I decided to get it. And Simba, it's a talking, walking plush, and it was £1.50. And I have sold these before, and I've achieved somewhere in the region of £10 to £15. So that wasn't bad. And I also picked this one up. It's Nickelodeon, but I have no clue what that is. I haven't done any research on it, and it was £1. Also this Disney Baby, it's from the parks, so it's Disney Parks, Disneyland Paris actually. It's like a comforter type toy. These kind of things always sell, so it cost me £1, and I'll probably get £10 to £12 maybe on it. I picked up Furby, which is one of the crystal ones. And I've sold a few of these. I sold quite a few Furbies, and the crystal ones always go for a bit more, so that cost me £3.50. And providing it's working, which I've not tested it yet, but maybe 20 quid, possibly. And I also picked up this Disney Minnie Mouse dancing, singing Minnie, and that was £2. And I've sold the Mickey Mouse sort of versions of these, but I've not sold the Minnie, so I would expect between 10 and 15. Oh, and I forgot to tell you about this vintage Dumbo, which cost me £1. The label's a little bit tinted colour-wise, but I'm not sure on the price even on it, so pass on that one. We'll just wait and see what happens. And I picked up 3 mugs. They were all £1 each. This one is a San Francisco souvenir type mug, but it's got sort of designed by someone specific on the bottom there. But yeah, I just like that one, and for £1 I thought it was alright. And I've got one Disney store mug, which is a Tigger one. They always sell reasonably well. I'm not expecting big money on it, but at £1 it'll probably go for between sort of £6 and £9. And the Simpsons 20th Century Fox mug. Again, I don't know about. I probably won't sell that on its own. It'll probably go with a toy and a DVD or something. And I picked up this Homer Simpson bottle opener. I've got one very similar to this currently on eBay. It's a Wallace and Gromit one. and that's up for about a tenner, so I expect that I'll put this up on the same with best offer. I've started putting best offer on everything now that I list, after watching some stuff in the Thrifting board, which is a really good group if anyone wants to join it. But yeah, some great advice on there. But yeah, that was £1. 2 DVDs. I don't buy a lot of DVDs anymore. There's no money in them. But these are 2 fairly new releases. So there's a new Spider-Man and Boss Baby, and they were £2 each. They're all sealed up. Added value, really. I may or may not sell them on their own. Probably not worth it on their own. But added value with bundles and stuff. Now I do quite like this one. It's a Sega Sonic money box, which is quite nice, really. I like that. My kind of thing. And it was £1. But I've done no research on it, so I don't know what it's worth. I shall have to have a look at solds on eBay and see where the sort of money's at. But surely it's got to be, £1's got to be a good buy. Now I picked up these 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 little comics, kind of quite old ones. I'm pretty sure they're not sort of any great value, but I like to put them together with toys and stuff. If you can see there, I'm not a big expert on comics. I think, are they all Spider-Man? Oh no, there's some different ones there. And I don't know what these are, but I'm not a big expert. I don't know about all these first edition things. But that was £4 for those 10, so it's like 40p each. So I just grabbed them, and I just thought, oh, I might be able to do something with them. I also picked up this Mickey Mouse, the Mouse of Distinction. It's a glass. Possibly from Disney or something, you know, from one of the resorts. But I thought it was nice, and it was only 50p, so let me see if we can get a bit closer. I don't know if you can see it. It was only 50p, so I'll do something with that. And 2 New York caps, which were £1, well, 50p each, so £1 for the 2. They've not got a lot of wear in them. They're pretty good condition. That one's probably the better one, just because it's got kind of the metal sign and the Yankees written on the back. Tags all look reasonable, new era. So I don't know if they're any good really, but I have bought quite a few caps, and caps tend to sell for about £10 a piece. But I've not done research on these, but at £1 for the 2, it's got to be worth it. And I picked up another couple of mugs, and these are souvenir mugs from Myakka River State Park. They've got these frogs on them, like 3D mugs. I've got 2 exactly the same, brand new. And I bought these because if any of you watched my videos with those scrapbooks with the ephemera and stuff in them, I recall seeing something about Myakka Park in one of those, and it just, I don't know, it just called out to me to pick these 2 up, and they were £1 each. So who knows? I don't know if they're worth anything. Now the final thing that I'm going to show you that I picked up today is a job lot of Loot Crate items, and this guy had loads of Loot Crate stuff on his stall, and I sort of offered him a price. He said he just wanted rid of it, so I offered him a price, and I said I'll give you £1 an item, and I'll take them all off you at £1 an item. And I'm aware that some of it will be worth it and some of it won't, but there's some decent items in there. And I've always done pretty well selling Loot Crate stuff and also subscription box items by splitting them up when they come, especially like Loot Crate and Loot Crate DX. I've always done well selling that stuff, so I was quite happy to pick these up. So I got 26 items for £26. Plus he had an extra one, a Back to the Future hoverboard, You probably know it if you know Loot Crate, because I've got a couple of them myself. He wanted a £5 for that, but I wasn't willing to pay that, so I offered him 3, and I said, look, get rid of all your Loot Crate stuff, I'll give you £3 for that one. And he had it, so I paid £29 for 27 Loot Crate items. But I'm going to have to get the camera down and show you a bit closer what I got, because I'll be here all day otherwise. So let's do that now before we finish. So yeah, this is the job lot of Loot Crate that I've managed to pick up. There's 27 items in total, and I paid pretty much £1 each, so it's well worth that. I know, because I have sold quite a few Loot Crate items in the past. So I'm pretty happy with this. The hoverboard there, that was £3. There's plenty of stuff in here, all kinds of stuff. What's that? Space Invaders, Bob's Burgers, that Futurama, yeah. A couple of books there. Some little thingamajigs. Dragon Ball Z. Some plushes, Alien, Facehugger, Nightmare on Elm Street, Doctor Who, and some Terminator there, Alien Predator. So yeah, very happy with that lot. So that's pretty much it for today's haul. Other than this that I forgot, which was hiding in the bottom of a bag. It's a New York sort of souvenir number platey type thing. Which was £1, and it came with this, which was also £1. So I spent 63 quid in total, and I think I've done pretty well there. I'm surrounded by crap anyway, so I've got plenty of stuff. Stay tuned for the next video. Please subscribe, and I'll see you soon.